First alert forecast.
Well, what you see on this future rainfall map to our east through central Ohio, even southern Ohio, northern Kentucky, it's kind of how I hoped models would trend as we got closer to tomorrow's event, because it's a very uniform ½ inch to an inch of rainfall, more kind of on the inch side of things. But locally, northern Indiana, northwest Ohio, southern Michigan, all within that quarter to ½ inch range. This is not nearly enough rainfall to overcome the drought that we're in. In fact, we've been in a drought for so long that we need about 6 inches of rain over the next 30 days to even, break even. But at this point, we will take what we can get. It does look like the signal, though, is for heaviest rain to our north and west and to our south and east. We're still going to be getting some, just not as much as the system is offering areas to the west and south of us. So future track shows this rain moving in overnight tonight. Clouds are already increasing ahead of the cold front that's on its way. So that's kind of the first thing to push in. And then we're looking at some of these showers, and they do look for the most part fairly light. Could see an embedded moderate shower early tomorrow morning or overnight tonight in spots, but that is looking like the exception. Through about mid-morning, just hit or miss showers, especially south of Fort Wayne. But by mid to late morning into the afternoon, this is when the front really makes its way through the area. So everything I was just showing you was just kind of prefrontal showers, and then now we're looking at the front itself, which gives us our best opportunity at some enhanced rainfall, meaning maybe a brief period of moderate to heavy steady rain that could add up fairly quickly. That could get us most of the total you just saw, about ½ inch or so, in a fairly short amount of time. This rolls through Fort Wayne at about noon, 1 p.m. into northwest Ohio too. And then as it moves eastward, kind of loses strength across areas south and east of Fort Wayne to northwest Ohio, but gives us still that certainly that rain we need, even if it's not really going to be moving the needle much. We'll take it by the afternoon, tomorrow, Tuesday, looking partly to mostly cloudy. So not really a whole lot of hope for rain beyond the front. It will be a lot cooler though. So we're going to reach our ceiling as far as the high temperature is concerned tomorrow afternoon. Then as that front moves through, temperatures drop from about 70 to the low to mid 40s. By Wednesday afternoon, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. And then by Thursday morning, we could see some patchy frost, mid to upper 30s. This wouldn't be the first time for some of you. We were able to actually reach these really chilly lows in late August and early September. So this might be the second frost for some, but it's still our best opportunity for what is traditionally the time of year where we would expect to start to see our frost risk. Still not looking like a freeze area-wide though. And then by Thursday afternoon, temperature should make it back into the low to mid 60s. So noticeably cooler, but then as we approach the weekend and into next week, temperatures will be on the rise again, likely seeing the 70s, maybe mid to upper 70s toward the middle of next week. That remains to be seen, but it doesn't appear that the 60s will be hanging around for very long, as we'll see only about 3 days. So mid to upper 60s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then mostly sunny over the weekend. Highs will be in the low to mid 70s. We should be at 75 next Monday under partly sunny skies with some warmer nights too. So Tuesday, tomorrow is our best chance of rain. After that, we're back to a dry but cooler weather pattern.
All right, Matt, thank you. We take